is a surprising twist tonight in one of the flashpoint debates of our time. Is life as we know it the result of creationism or evolution, the theory that all species have evolved from a common ancestor? One of America's leading evangelical Christian scholars recently declared that he agreed with the scientists. He was not prepared for what happened next. Here's Dan Harris.
The story of creation in the book of Genesis, God creating man, Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, is a bedrock belief for many Christians. 2/3 of Americans say it is literally true. So it created an uproar when the author and respected conservative evangelical Bible scholar Dr. Bruce Waltke said this about the overwhelming evidence for evolution.
To deny that reality will make us a cult. Some odd group that's not really interacting with the real world.
Almost immediately after that video was posted on the web, Dr. Waltke was labeled a heretic and anti-Christian.
I believe what he's saying ultimately undermines the authority of God's word.
Even though Dr. Waltke had the video pulled down and repeatedly made clear that he thinks you can believe in both evolution and the inerrancy of the Bible, the attacks kept coming. So last week, Waltke resigned from the seminary in Florida where he had taught for more than a decade, blaming the, quote, sheriffs of theology for hounding him out. Moderate evangelicals are taken aback.
They're beginning to enforce these sort of purity codes within their own ranks as a way of kind of locking down the faith against what they perceive to be a real enemy.
You're expected to have faith in God, but being told in order to have that faith in God, they need to ignore things that they hear in high school biology classes.
But conservatives insist that undermining God's word is leading to society's moral decay.
If there's not an absolute authority which we can trust, then everything else is just opinion.
Dr. Waltke has found a new job at another conservative seminary. But the age-old tension between science and faith is only likely to increase, and both sides agree the stakes couldn't be higher. Dan Harris, ABC News.